Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, to Astro Fenixx, flying into the moment yet again, and radiating love as always. And welcome to your moon in Libra transit video for this current lunar cycle, building up to this full moon in Scorpio. But we have to get to this Libra energy first. The message is very simple. Even if you're walking backwards, you're moving forwards. When you look at the glyph of Libra, it kind of looks like a bridge, right? And it is a bridge because you're going into the lower half of the zodiac, the first 6 signs, to the upper half of the zodiac. And, you know, whenever the sun goes into Libra, that's when things start to get a little bit more etheric. That's when things start to get a little bit more, you know, the other realms that are unseen, but they're there and they're prevalent, right? So Libra, of course, it rules the angels, the archangels, right? And when I was thinking about the theme for this moon in Libra, we really are kind of like, in many ways, backing up and going forward at the same time. The metaphor that came to mind that I was thinking about was a certain scene in the movie Shrek, where they were going to the tower to rescue Fiona from the dragon, right? And they had to cross the lava. They had to cross the bridge that was over a fiery pit of lava, right? And Donkey was like, don't look down, don't look down. If I just don't look down, I'll be okay. And then, of course, he steps on that one plank. He's looking down. He freaks out. And then Shrek is like, well, you know, we got to make it across this bridge. Donkey's trying to go back in the other direction. Shrek, like, you know, he jerks the bridge. And then Donkey's like, ah! And then, you know, at that point, Shrek becomes a bit of a troll. And I think that's what happens sometimes. You know, we have these energies, we have our guides, our angels that can act as trolls, but they still are our guides. So I think what's happening here is that, like, you know, we're walking across this bridge and there's a tendency, you know, it doesn't look like the most stable bridge, you know, there's a fiery lava pit below, or maybe it's a crazy ocean below with all these crazy sea monsters, or maybe it's just a never-ending pit of doom with like smoke and you can't see where you're falling, you know. And even though Donkey was walking backwards, you know, and Shrek was like pretty much just trolling him the whole way, they still made it to their destination. So that's kind of what this Moon and Libra transit is going to be like. It's like whether you're walking forward or you're walking backwards, you're still going towards your destination. It's just that one way you're not really going to be able to see where you're going exactly, and the other way you can't see where you're going. So there's an element of faith to this transit. There's definitely an element of faith to this transit. Venus is also going into Taurus today, and you know, Venus rules Taurus and it rules Libra, but the two signs are in conjunct. They kind of do the same thing in different ways. So this is actually, we're coming into a period, and of course, you know, Mars will be going into Cancer. So there's a lot of shifting energy right now. A lot of new energy is coming in. And this Moon and Libra transit is here to kind of balance things out and harmonize things, but also remind us that, you know, even if we feel like we may be moving backwards, we still are moving forwards. And that we have angels and guides that sometimes act as trolls that help us to actually make it to our destination. That is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to astrofenixx.com. And as always, my beautiful brothers and sisters, always remember to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often.